10 reasons why Javier Milei will be successful as president of Argentina. 1. Economic expertise. Javier Milei is an experienced economist with a deep understanding of Argentina's economic challenges. His background as a university lecturer and economist gives him the necessary skills to tackle the country's fiscal issues, especially the runaway inflation and government debt that have plagued Argentina for years. 2. Commitment to economic reforms. Milei is known for his radical economic proposals, including implementing a free market system and reducing government intervention. His willingness to overhaul Argentina's fiscal policies, particularly by slashing public spending and lowering taxes, resonates with many who are frustrated with Argentina's current economic stagnation. 3. Rejection of Peronism. Milei's vocal criticism of Peronism, Argentina's dominant political ideology, aligns with his promise to break free from the historical cycle of economic mismanagement associated with the party. His approach appeals to voters who feel that the establishment has failed to improve living standards. 4. Populist appeal. Milei has successfully used populist rhetoric to connect with the public, positioning himself as a champion of the common people against the elite. His bold personality, media presence, and ability to speak directly to the frustrations of the Argentine people have garnered widespread attention. 5. Strong media presence. His flamboyant personality and active media engagement have made Milei a household name. He has effectively utilized radio programs, social media, and television appearances to communicate his message and connect with a broad audience, including those disillusioned with traditional politics. 6. Anti-establishment stance. Milei's anti-establishment stance positions him as a fresh alternative to the entrenched political elites. His commitment to fighting corruption and reducing the size of government aligns with the widespread desire for transparency and accountability in Argentina's political system. 7. Support for libertarian ideals. Milei's libertarian principles, such as advocating for laissez-faire economics and minimal government interference, appeal to a growing segment of the population that favors individual freedom and free market policies over state-driven economic models. 8. Fiscal responsibility. His promise to cut public spending and limit the growth of Argentina's bloated bureaucracy is a major selling point for those who believe fiscal discipline is the key to restoring the country's economic health. Milei has pledged to reduce Argentina's deficit and bring the economy back to a sustainable path. Number 9. International relations focus. Milei's foreign policy aligns Argentina with countries that share similar democratic and economic values, such as the United States, United Kingdom, and Israel. His support for Ukraine amid the Russian invasion also aligns with Western foreign policy priorities, potentially strengthening Argentina's role on the global stage. Number 10. Support for personal freedoms. Milei's stance on personal freedoms, including his support for the right to choose on issues like drug policy, firearms, and same-sex marriage, positions him as a progressive in some areas despite his conservative views on other topics. His ability to balance libertarianism with pragmatic governance appeals to a wide range of voters, including younger generations. In conclusion, Javier Milei's combination of economic expertise, anti-establishment rhetoric, and commitment to libertarian ideals has the potential to transform Argentina's political and economic landscape, making him a promising leader for the country's future.